begin with Australia, where a major policy change has just taken effect. Australia has officially implemented a nationwide ban preventing anyone under the age of 16 from using social media. The rollout began on Wednesday, leaving hundreds of thousands of teenagers locked out of their accounts as the country moves to protect minors from harmful online influences. Prime Minister Anthony Albanese launched the enforcement alongside 12-year-old Flossie, who previously criticized social media companies for not doing enough to keep children safe. The new law marks one of the world's toughest approaches to regulating young people's access to digital platforms. While many parents and educators welcome the decision, experts warn that the process of helping teenagers disengage from social media will be challenging. The government continues to frame the policy as a bold step towards safeguarding mental health and restoring balance in young people's lives. Let's move to South America, where political tension escalated dramatically in Brazil. Brazil's Congress descended into chaos as lawmakers clashed during a heated debate on efforts to reduce former President Jair Bolsonaro's 27-year prison sentence. Security officials were forced to remove left-wing lawmaker Glauber Braga after he attempted to disrupt proceedings, sparking scuffles and temporary media blackout. Conservatives' allies are pushing for a new law that will reduce punishment for coup-related crimes and potentially free several Bolsonaro supporters. Bolsonaro's legal team has also requested permission for him to leave prison for surgery and seek house arrest on medical grounds. Despite multiple appeals and rising political pressure, the proposal to reduce the sentence has not yet passed and the issue remains deeply divisive. Bolsonaro's supporters insist he is a victim of a political witch hunt, while opponents warn that reducing the sentence undermines democratic accountability. Now to Europe, where Ukraine's president is responding to new political pressure. President Vladimir Zelensky says Ukraine is ready to hold national elections within 60 to 90 days, provided international allies can guarantee voter safety amid ongoing missile threats. His remarks follow criticisms from US President Donald Trump, who claimed Ukraine was using the war as an excuse to delay elections. Zelensky pushed back, insisting that the real barrier is ensuring safe voting under constant attack, not political reluctance. The Ukrainian leader also revealed that Kyiv is preparing an updated peace proposal to submit to the United States. Following recent talks with European leaders, 3 key documents are under review: a peace framework, security guarantees, and a post-war recovery plan. Zelensky acknowledged that Ukraine currently lacks the military strength to retake Crimea, but stressed that diplomatic efforts must continue, especially amid widening tensions between the US and Europe. In Asia, Japan has raised fresh security concerns after spotting joint military activity. Japan has scrambled fighter jets after detecting a coordinated air patrol involving Russian and Chinese bombers near its territory. 2 Russian Tu-95 strategic bombers and 2 Chinese H-6 bombers carried out a long-range joint flight between Japan's Okinawa and Miyako Islands, accompanied by 4 Chinese J-16 fighter jets. Additional Russian aircraft were also detected in the Sea of Japan. Meanwhile, Japanese authorities condemned the operation as a deliberate show of force during an already tense period in Tokyo-Beijing relations. South Korea also reported Russian and Chinese entries into its air defense zone. However, the joint patrol comes amid rising military cooperation between Moscow and Beijing, and just weeks after Japan signaled it could respond to Chinese aggression against Taiwan if Japan's security is strengthened. And in the Middle East, a diplomatic confrontation is unfolding in Jerusalem. Israeli police and Jerusalem municipal officials reportedly stormed a UN RWA compound in East Jerusalem as part of what they describe as a tax collection operation. UN RWA Chief Felipe Lazzarini says the officers forcibly entered the premises, removed the UN flag and raised Israel's flag in its place. The municipality claims the agency owes approximately denies citing immunity under international law. The raid has drawn strong condemnation from the United Nations and renewed debate over Israel's long-standing efforts to dismantle UNRWA operations, agency providing essential services to millions of Palestinians across the region.